Hello racing fans and a warm welcome to Trackside, proudly brought to you by World Sports Betting. Bet with the best, bet with WSB, a leader in the fixed odds betting market and number one in the anti-post betting market. We on to this weekend's racing, where it is a double header when it comes to local horse racing. We race at Scottsville on Saturday and then at Kenilworth on Sunday. I trust that you're all well, keeping safe, and more importantly, having a good week punting on WSB. Hopefully, it's been a profitable week for you as well, and looking forward to this weekend's racing. We've got 4 horses to follow this weekend, and away we go with those 4 horses. And I must tell you that it is a blank for Sunday, so everything will be on Saturday at Scottsville, where I've picked out 4 horses, and away we go with those 4 horses. Our day will begin early, and this horse should be priced up, favorite, and I would presume a strong one at that. His name is Stanley Park. He's trained by Guard Puller, and this is a maiden plate over 1,000 meters. Now, Stanley Park, the son of Oratorio, you look at his penultimate run, and after that effort where he got really close to Don Carrari, it was no surprise that he was punted to start as the top one last time out. What happened that day? Well, he was just flat-footed throughout. He was never in the race to win it. That's the way I saw it. He was there 3rd, 4th, and he ended up finishing 5th. He was beaten 3 lengths by Slim Yanni. Now, I go to that penultimate start, and whilst there are no direct winners, I will tell you that Don Carrari, in Dhaka for Yogesh Govender, and Winter Pearl have all come out to win from that form line, so that's looking good. And from his last start, well, in Dhaka was in that race, coming through to win on a GTH race meeting. That's the Global Team Horse Racing event in Dhaka, coming to win from that form line behind Slim Yanni. So the form line's looking good. He is at home at this course. He's got the experience now, having had 3 runs. His last start was a flat run, so we are going to forgive him for that effort, and we're going to judge him on his penultimate start. When I analyze the opposition, there are a couple in the race that could make their presence felt. There are a few unknowns in the race with first-timers as well, but personally I think, just in black and white, he does represent the best form here. Number 7, Stanley Park, race number 1. Then we move along to race number 4. Now, this horse I really like. I really like the look of the son of Gimme the Green Light, number 13, Master Heist, Money Heist, for Gareth Van Zyl and Muzieni. Now, this combination did team up with this individual on debut, and that was over 1,400 meters, so it was over the course in distance. And that day there was some talk for the horse. That talk was matched by the betting support for the individual. Gareth Van Zyl, who is very proactive when it comes to sending out a pre-say on what he's expecting on the day. He did send a note out, and he was expecting a very decent debut from this horse. And the horse put in an excellent run, considering it was his first day of school. It was around the turn, never easy, 1,400 meters at Scottsville, and he was the fastest finisher in the race. He seemed to be lost for most of the way. He didn't know what it was all about, but when he got the hang of things as they turned into the straight, he finished in a quick time. Now, I think more importantly, the big thing about this horse's chances on Saturday is the strength of that form line. He was beaten by Firelord. He was just over 1.5 lengths behind Firelord. Now, Firelord has since come out to win again. Winsky has come out to win for Doug Campbell. And you can add Wave Warrior to that as well from the stable of Peter Muscat. So it's a super strong form line for number 13, Money Heist. That last start, I have no doubt, would have brought him on a ton. He's ready to improve naturally from one run to the next. And all Muzieni has to do now, having had a good feel for him on debut, is just make a plan from the draw, because he's drawn widest of all, 13 out of 13, which is not ideal. But when you look at the opposition that he takes on, it's a competitive race. There are horses that would appeal in black and white. Some of them are better drawn as well. But I just feel with that natural improvement, the fact that there was money for him, there was talk for him first time out, he looks like the right type of horse to possibly take it here in race number 4. And all he needs is a positive ride from the draw and Muzieni to ride him like he's the best horse in the field. That's race number 4. Then we move along to race number 5. And now race number 5 is a D division class. It's a fillies and mares 76 handicap, and the distance is 1400 meters. Now there are runners in the race where you can make a strong case for a few of them, especially those that are dropping in the ratings. But this 5-year-old mare called Shape of You, another one for Garrett Frenzel. Well, I'm hoping that Garrett can help us out on the day with these runners. It was a super comeback run from her. She was off for 5.5 months, and what an effort from her. She actually was involved in a photo finish that could have gone either way. It could have been herself or Bella Sacombe. Well, that photo went against her, and it was heads up, heads down. She had to settle for second, but what a comeback run from her. Now, the big thing about that last start, all you need to see, that was a fillies and mares 84, which is a C division class, but the average rating of an 80. This is a D division class, fillies and mares 76, with an average rating of 71. So she's up in weight. Obviously she's up in weight. She carried 56 last time out. Now she carries 60. But while she's up in weight, she's certainly down in class here, number 7, Shape of You. And all she needs to do is just build on that last start. And against this type of field, although she's still a one-time winner, she doesn't have the worst form at this course. She's yet to win at this track. She's had 3 tries here for a 2nd, 3rd, and a 4th. So I'm hoping it's all systems go here for number 7, Shape of You. And I'm actually surprised that she is still a one-time winner from her 11 start. She's had 5 seconds in her career. She always runs her heart out, finding one better on the day, and we're hoping that she can go one better than she did last time out and find herself in the winner's box. That's race 5, number 7, Shape of You. So we've touched on 3 horses. Where do we end it off with our 4 to follow at Scottsville? Well, it'll come up in race number 7, and this is quality sprinters here. A merit-rated 104 handicap over 1200 meters. It's an A division class. Now, the runner I picked out is a runner that he started to catch the imagination last season. He's a son of William Longsword. His name is Coin Spinner, Tony Riverlin, and the right man for the job will team up with Coin Spinner. That's Keegan DeMello. I say the right man for the job. Have a look at this horse's record. 4-time winner from 9 runs. All 4 wins have been off the distance, and the right man for the job because 3 of those 4 wins have been with jockey Keegan DeMello, who's built up a wonderful relationship with this individual. He actually reeled off the hat-trick. He won with Lyle Hudson, and then Keegan DeMello took over, reeled off the hat-trick. Now for any horse in any centre, anywhere in the country, around the world, to make it 3 in a row, it does take some doing. So the ability is there in a big way with number 2, Coin Spinner. His last start, he was in that race, which is the Post Merchants. Yeah, the Post Merchants is a Group 2 race. That was a highly competitive race, and he was one of the leading contenders in that field, considering he was drawn pole position. He had some good form coming to the race, and he was carrying a low weight of 52 kgs. He was certainly not disgraced. He ran to a point, and he was run out of it late. He was beaten 2 lengths by Valdoche. Now, from that form line behind Valdoche, I must tell you that Isi Vungu Vungu has come out to win. And a certain William Robertson was in that race as well. And William Robertson came out to run 2nd in the Group 1 Mercury Sprint behind the highly talented, the absolute champion of last season in Captain's Ransom. I say champion of last season, well, this show being recorded just after the Equus Awards, and well done to all the winners for that evening in the equine and human categories. Congratulations to everybody concerned, but a special mention to the horse of the year, which was Captain's Ransom, the winner of the Group 1 Mercury Sprinter, Suzette and Barcy Falloon. Well done to you guys. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful to be the owner of the horse of the year. So that was Captain's William Robertson for running second to Captain's Ransom. So the form line's looking good, the form line's looking bright. The course and distance, he's unbeaten, he's 1 from 1. He enjoys racing at this track. So, coin spinner, he's got a reputation, he's got the form to match. And they've given him some short time off. We'll call it 2 months. He last raced on a July day, which was the 2nd of July. And I don't think there'll be any problems with him coming back from this break. It's a very short layoff and 1,200 meters. We're hoping that coin spinner can end it off for us in a big way. So that is our 4 to follow. Let's just recap on those 4 horses. 2 trebles will be up on the World Sports Betting menu. Race 1, number 7, Stanley Park. Race number 4, we're going with horse number 13, Money Heist. Race number 5, horse number 7, Shape of You. And we close that all up. Race number 7, horse number 2, Coin Spinner. And that is a wrap of the show, guys. I trust that you're going to have a wonderful weekend punting wherever you will be playing, be it on Saturday or Sunday. And if you're running the Comrades Marathon, all the best. 88 Ks from PMB, Msunduzi to Durban, Itaguini, and I hope that you get it in the time that you set yourself as well. On behalf of World Sports Betting, thanks to all the punters, but more importantly and more especially, thanks to you, the valued customer. Until we meet again, you take care. Salani Gasle.